You guys want to know what I stress out about the most? It's being stressed because stress will kill you. Just a food for thought. Today we have George who sent in a request here. Says here, please react to Maryland MC, COO, is that cool? MC Cool, and the fifth dimension, one less bell to answer. A favorite of my youth. Now, as I do on this channel, sometimes is read up a little bit because it's well before my time. All right, so it says here, One Less Bell to Answer is a classic song by The Fifth Dimension, released in 1970 during the group's peak years in the late 1960s and early 1970s. The group formed in 1966 and became known for its smooth harmonies, emotional vocals, and polished pop soul songs that crossed over into mainstream radio. The song stands out because it deals with a heartbreak in a quiet, grown-up way instead of being dramatic. Fans love how emotional and honest it feels, especially Marin MC Cool. MC Cool's, I'm still tripping off her name. MC McCoo's, maybe it's McCoo's. I don't know. Correct me in the comments, all right? Forgive me. Lead vocal in the group's tight harmonies. Fun fact, the song was written by Bert, oh God, I can't pronounce that name, Baccarat and Hall David, one of the most successful songwriting duos of all time. Even though it sounds sad, the song was a big radio hit and still considered one of the most mature breakup songs of that era. All right, so that is what we are in for today. All right, let me see if I can find out where I put the song since I had to restart my computer. All right. Before we get started, if you guys like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, I believe. I haven't checked. But thank you guys. If you want to support the show further than that, you can buy a coffee in the link below. This request is a buy me a coffee request here. Or you can send in your support via any of the donation links or hit up the Patreon where you can hit me up directly and join the Discord. All right, let's go ahead and get right into this reaction here. Oh, I love the honesty. Okay. A lot of people, at least in a lot of music I listen to today, you don't see that transparency. She goes, one less man to pick up after, to do his laundry, to listen to his problems. But she admits that she's still in pain and genuinely misses that person, or she's at least heard about the breakup. And I like that transparency versus a lot more music that are breakup driven or more ego driven, like, F that guy, and then there's no admitting of the crying later on, but you got a lot of that back in the day. Very beautiful woman, beautiful voice, definitely feels like the 70s, although I've never been there.
I should be happy, but all I do is cry. No more
The harmonies.
Oh, I should be happy. I only know that since he
Oh my gosh.
my life's so empty. Though I try to forget, it just can't be done. Each time the doorbell rings, I still run. I don't know how. to stop
Ooh.
thinking of him, 'cause I still love him so. I end each day the way I start out, crying my heart out.
I can definitely hear the hit, okay? The chills, the harmonies, they sing really great together. Just and the description does it justice. I'm not always super agreeable just because I read what a description of what a song says that I necessarily agree with it. I'll give you guys my opinion, and it nailed it. All right, I don't feel sad. I don't generally feel sad when I listen to sad music anyway. I just resonate with it. But really, really, really beautiful performance. Is that what? Is this the Soul Train Awards?
'Cause I still love him so. I end each day the way I start out, crying my heart out. One less man to pick up after. No more laughter. No more
Gosh. Wow.
love since he went. Oh, he went away.
I know she didn't write it because ain't nobody leaving her. I mean, this girl is gorgeous. All right. She'd have to be a hell of a bitch to, for a guy to say, you know what, I'm done with you. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Just all she has to do is just smile.
Oh, he went away. Why did he leave me?
Man.
Now I've got one less egg to fry. One less egg to
Those
fry.
outfits.
And all I do is cry. Because my man told me goodbye.
It's very rare that you get chills from the harmonies of them coming together like that. That is one of my favorite parts of the song. Not just her voice, but yeah, I've never heard this before. And this would have been something that well, I mean, why would I? It wasn't my generation, but I have music in my playlist older than this, but this one has never ever crossed me, in terms of my path when it comes to music. But man, what a gorgeous song. I can see why it's one of your
One
favorites.
less egg to fry. And all I do is cry. Because my man told me goodbye.
And still beautiful.
Somebody tell me, please, where did he go? Why did he go? Tell me, how could he leave me?
Can't say that that's out of the realm of something that I wouldn't normally like if I heard it. I love music like this. All right, it's sometimes, at least musically, I think I was born in the wrong generation. Near train. In terms of how heartfelt the music was back then, and as you see people slow dancing and loving on each other, which I hear they don't do that as much these days. And I don't think that music will ever be as big as it was. We have way too many distractions, and we don't bond around the same albums, like the things that connected us in American culture, such as sports and music. These were things that kind of bonded us together, and we see a lot of that stuff slowly fading away, which makes the future unknown in terms of how we get along. But that's another story. But overall, 10 out of 10, definitely something that I would listen to on the Forerunner. Loved hearing this, loved watching them performing it, and loved watching her perform it in particular. All right. But anyways, if you guys like the video, don't be afraid to like it, subscribe. It's free. If you want to see, just in case I post a video you want to see. And 90% of these music reactions are not monetized. So if you want to support the show, in the description below, you can donate via PayPal, Venmo, Buy Me a Coffee. This one came from Buy Me a Coffee. Or hit me up directly on Patreon. You catch content on there that doesn't make my YouTube channel, or I premiere it there first. And also join the Discord where you can possibly have a conversation with me. I talk to my Discord members. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys for watching.